Good morning guys, Kashi HD here with another video on Oceans and Empires, and I was actually planning to do this video today on what to expect from the April update. I'd read up on it and there were some things that I really liked the look of, and as luck would have it, I've woken up this morning, gone to do my dailies, and the update has been available. So not only can I tell you what to expect, I can actually show you some of these updates for myself. So the first and possibly my favourite thing on this entire update is the new trading system. I've got my cargo ship out, so I'll actually be able to show you this one firsthand. Now before, we used to have to sail out to a trade city, buy what we wanted, sail home, sail out to a next trading city, sell it, sail home, blah 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 blah, you know, a lot of wasted sailing. Now if we go into our trade city, just before I sell, you'll notice my silver is at 78,500. So I'm going to sell all my rubber. It shows me my profit at the bottom, and then I'm going to buy the next best good from this city, which is camels. Now there's this new button here called sailing, and that tells me the best city to take those camels to, and I literally just hit sail and I'm away. You'll notice my silver has gone down to 63.9k. Now the reason for that is the balance on selling trades goods does not get settled until that ship returns home. So you could do, say, 10 trades and make 2,000 each time, but you don't actually get that silver back from selling until your ship gets home. I actually started with about, I think it was about 102k, and I've done a couple of trades now. So eventually you're going to run out of silver, your ship's going to have to go home, and then you'll get all that silver back plus all your profit all in one go. As well as that, there's a slight change to the trade warehouse. You see you got best 3 tabs at the top now, best trade in the middle, best stock, and the market price info. This used to have a button at the bottom that said best trade, and it would take you to the other 2 tabs. That now is obtain market trade info using your city scrolls. So if you just tap that, it uses a city scroll and you automatically get 3 cities trade info updated. So yes, all good things. I've been looking forward to that one a lot. One of the things I'm struggling on at the moment is silver. Anyone who saw the last video, you know I'm trying to work towards my ship of the line, and that bad boy is going to cost me much more than a heavy galleon, 245,000 silver. Now bear in mind, with this new trade system, you want to keep quite a lot of silver on hand so that you can do sort of 5 or 6 trades before your trade ship comes home. Anyway, that's item number 1. Item number 2 on the list is the new mastery system for crafting equipment. Now every time you craft or upgrade your equipment, you get experience and you level up your mastery skill. Now there's a separate one for each type of equipment, so you could be, I don't know, level 6 for crafting boots but only level 1 for crafting hats. So that one I'm sure is going to interest a lot of people. I don't tend to pay a lot of attention to my gear anymore. And to be honest, on a lot of games I don't actually do as well as I could do for equipment. Let's just, I think I've got a quest for crafting something. Let's have a little look. Craft 4 or above slot boots. So let's do that and just see if it tells me what level I get. Just do some common equipment. Bombardment speed. What else we got? I tend to try and keep like, oh, I haven't got construction and research stuff. Let's just do some troop attack speeds then. So if I craft that, I'll speed it up so you guys can see. There we go. Right, so let's hit this. Equipment obtained. Does it mention it? There we are. Boots. That was pretty quick, that was, wasn't it? I think it was like 573 experience that I got there. But it doesn't seem to display my level anywhere. Here we go. It's called Maester level. I don't know if that's... Here we are. Yeah, I'm Bootmaster. 573 out of 100,000. So at 100,000 experience, that'll level up. And if we hit the telescope, decrease boots crafting time. So for the first 9 levels, you're reducing your crafting time. And once you get to level 10 and above, that actually applies to your alliance members as well. Level 11 has got decreased boots crafting cost and the upgrade cost. Yeah, there'll be a lot of people very happy about this. I see a lot of people who are constantly crafting and upgrading their equipment. So anyway, that's item number 2 on the update list. Item number 3 is the City Conquest rankings. So now when you participate in City Conquest, you're going to get ranking points, and obviously the higher points, the higher your rank. And the idea, I think, is just to make it that bit more competitive. Everyone likes to know they're kicking ass. Unfortunately, not something I can show you guys in a video right this second. Item number 4, record of Peace Shield activation and expiration. I'm not totally convinced this is something we need, but obviously somebody has suggested it, otherwise they wouldn't have put it in. And on the update notes, or the old update notes, it does say you can access this record in the settings and Dominion buffs. Now if I go into Dominion buffs, I don't think it's there. No, let's try going from the C map. No, same again. So it's not actually there on the Dominion buffs, but if you go into the settings, you can see at the bottom there, Peace Shield records. I've got no records because they've only just put it into the update, so I haven't actually used a new shield since it's been done. Now, item number 5 is the Alliance Attendance system. This one looks very, very promising. If you go into your Alliance tab, and you'll see the second button on the bottom is Alliance Attendance. And if you hit the attendance button, it'll put a tick next to your name and show that you've attended. And I'm assuming that these gifts get given out once a day. So if 10 lords from your alliance sign in their attendance, you get 500 silver, 30k wood, and 5 of the capture devices, or 1 capture device, but it's a 5 bundle. And then so on and so forth. If you're in a massive guild and you get 80 lords online in one day, you get a massive amount of silver. What's that? 32 lots of 1.25k, which off the top of my head I think is 40,000 silver. 5 lots of 120k wood, which is 600,000. 8 capture bundles of 10. 30 lots of 10. What are they? Gems of the Abyss. And 25 medals of honor. So that is an absolute massive amount of resources. I don't